Fire up them thrashy horns, because I think today we're doing some old school thrash, definitely some old school metal. For Demian, we're coming in with some Anacrusis. What does that mean, Anacrusis? Put that in the comments below and feed me that knowledge that I do not have. We've mentioned this band 100 times on the first listens when we do the heavier old school 80s metal, or early 80s metal or thrash metal. They've popped up. So today we're doing the song Sound the Alarm from Anacrusis. So we're going to learn about this band, then we're going to listen to the song for the very first time. I don't think I've ever heard anything from this band before. So let's do that now. Anacrusis, they have 2,406 monthly listeners to the Spotify account. Top 5 songs, 3 of them come from this album right here. The song we're doing today, Sound the Alarm, is number 1 with 85,000 plays. You got Sense of Will, 39,000 plays. I Love the World. It's great. 32,000 plays. You got Paint a Picture. It's got 31,000 plays. And you've got Release, also from this album, and that's got 21,000 plays. This album here is called Screams and Whispers, and since we are looking into the albums and talking about the albums, let's see what they've done. Let's see. It looks like, why is there two? There's 2 versions of this album that we're doing here. You got Manic Impressions bonus edition 1991. You got Screams and Whispers. There's a bonus edition and a regular version 1993. Then there's a 1999 version of Manic Impressions, that first album. Hindsight, Volumes 1 and 2, Suffering Hour. Wow, that's in 2019. These guys are still banging. Reason, bonus edition in 2019. So are these guys still going at it? It'd be fantastic if they are. I always love to hear about old school bands that are still pumping, still rocking. Because, once you get into the digital age and you get into the streaming services and everything, then everyone that loved a particular band can go find that band easily enough again and listen to them. So there's a reason for them to keep it going, keep banging them out. Yes, these guys have, we're going to look into the related artists now. I'm very, I got like some hay fever or some shit going on because I'm very foggy brain today. But looks like a lot of thrash here. Toxic, we have talked about them on the first listens. Coroner, we have done on the first listens. You've got Mekong Delta, which actually looks interesting to me. Of course, you got Violence, Laws Rocket, Forbidden, the wonderful, fantastic band Forbidden. You got Sadist, you got Heathen, Whiplash, yeah, these are all thrashy. Watchtower, that's intriguing to me. Agent Steel we've done on the first listens, and the mighty Dark Angel. So these guys they're going to rock it. There is no image of the band, but there is a bio here. I will hunt down an image. It will be of them. It'll probably be black and white. It'll probably be them standing there looking pretty cool, wearing some jeans and stuff, and maybe some metal t-shirts, and they'll be going, Shane, you kick ass, bro. Come have a beer with us. Anacrusis was one of the more talented bands which somehow got lost in the shuffle of the late 80s thrash phenomenon. Plagued with poor distribution and isolated from the thriving speed metal communities on either coast. Why is that? They were often said to be ahead of their time by enthusiastic critics, but it seems that their eclectic style simply shot over most listeners' heads. The members of Anacrusis grew up in and around St. Louis, Missouri. And like most kids of their generation, found a common bond in the ever-influential Kiss before discovering metal originators Black Sabbath and more extreme exponents of the early 80s. In the early 80s, after the breakup of his high school band, Heaven's Flame, singer and guitarist Ken Nardi joined forces with guitarist Kevin Hildebreeder, bassist John Emery, and drummer Mike Owen to form Anacrusis in late 1986. My God, if there was ever just a challenge reading something, my Jesus. You know when you get the hay fever and all that, or what is it called, hay allergies? Just things just do not work right properly in your brains and stuff. It is that time, my dear friends. This is the Magic Nipple Titty. I give you a taste, I take a taste. We listen to Sound the Alarm from Anacrusis right now. breathe it in deep and see what these guys have to offer. This is one of the bigger songs from the band, so this is going to be good representation of what they're all about. Magic Nipple Titty, I give you a taste, I take a taste, we go for it. Ready? Let's do that now. Here we go. Okay, that's something. Well, you can hear all the instruments right away for that bass. St. Louis, Missouri. Wow. Wow, these guys are fantastic. This is not what I thought I was going to be in for. I wonder if they're fans of Killing Joke at all. Jazz Coleman and like his voice. I would be damn curious if they're fans of Killing Joke. I really like that. I could see where they would kind of get lost in the shuffle with just the... This doesn't come across as straight kind of thrash speed metalist, you know? Is the rest of this album like this? Wow. Boy, it's such a delight when you come across something that's not what you expected it to be. So does it sound alarm? They find a whole new fan base now with the streaming. I'm a fan. Yeah. The flange pedal on. I like that. I really like that. I sure would. Sense of will. I can see where they were like, you know, they're, turn that shit off. Not shit, but turn it off. I can see where they wouldn't have fit quite into the category of bands, and they might have been kind of just obscure in the sense that there wasn't a lot of bands that were saying, yeah, we're in the speed metal thrashish kind of vein, but we do a lot more with the, you know, wavy kind of stuff, because I really feel like the singer is a fan of Jazz Coleman of the Killing Joke, and some of those riffs in there didn't sound anything like anything that Killing Joke has done, but gave me that vibe. Maybe the Pylon album or something like that. But what say you? Most important part of my videos is where you get in the comments below and tell me exactly what you think of the songs that we do here, because I like to read that stuff. I like to get down there and definitely learn about the bands that we do here if I don't know anything about them. And you can never learn enough about a band, right? Even if you know them and they're your favorite band, someone always pipes up with something you go, wow, I did not know that. So I love to get that kind of information. Good, great, fantastic. Shane, I am a huge fan of Anacrusis, and let me explain to you the reasons why. Have you ever seen them live? Are they still at it? What's your all-time favorite album? And give me a top 5 of your all-time favorite songs. Do they have some good videos? Should we check out some stuff? I know they had one for this song, but it looked extremely blurry to me, so I thought we would do it as a first listen since I've never heard it before. Or you could say not good, not great. Shane, they're damn good, but it's just not my cup of tea because I'm a hard rock and rocker. I like sleaze rock and hard rock and anything that rocks, and this rock good, but it was just not my cup of tea. I don't want it. All of that can be put in the comments below, my dear, fine, and wonderful folks. If you have a hard rock or a heavy metal special request, you want to see it on this channel, it's simple. You can join our Patreon. Just send me your messages. You can click the link in the description below. We'll get it on for you in your honor. Or you could always put it in the comments, and if I come across it and I go, ooh, that's something I might be interested in, we'll do it. We will do it for you. That's all I got. Swinging in. Demian, here's your thumbsies for you. Anacrusis.